What's going on? We waiting for a couple more people to get in here. Hi, Marsha. We're just waiting for a couple more people to get on in here. I'm waiting for a motion to join, and we'll be ready to go. Hey, what's going on? Just waiting for motion to join the chat so we can get it going. Shout outs to Mike Caswell. Nobody does it as well as Caswell. That's right. Free smoke for who everybody wanted. Getting ready to talk about the NBA card. Let me see. Approve. All right, let's go and try to add you again, motion. Marsha, we're talking about a battle rap event that's happening. This probably isn't you're probably not a fan of battle rap, but it's a battle rap contest that's happening on February 24th that we're trying to promote. I'm trying to get, okay, Matt Clark wants to be in the video. I approved it. You just gotta not decline it or something. I love you though, Marsha. Marsha, if I start doing shows again in the evening, would you be able to watch it then? If I started doing them around 5 o'clock or so? So rotate your phone. So keep it sideways. Okay. So I might start coming on at 5. I might start doing 5 o'clock during the week sometimes. Motion, back out of the video, turn it sideways, and then come back in. I guess I don't know. Approve. It says the guest declined the video invitation. All right, Marsha, I'll see you later. I'll prayers to your family and everything. Prayers to your father. You too. Motion, what's going on with your phone? Motion, what kind of phone you got, man? There we go. There we go. There we go.
What's up, man?
What kind of phone you got, Motion? Why your phone messing up?
I got a T-Mobile joint.
What kind of phone though?
Samsung
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Oh, you got a
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy 4 or something?
I don't know. What's up, bro?
What's going on, Motion?
Nah, shit, man. Are you ready for coming up?
Yeah, man, I'm ready. Listen, I just want to tell you now, we are friends. On that night, when you are standing next to your man, we're gonna have to pause the friendship for a couple minutes, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
After the battle's over, we can hug. I don't know. I don't think your friend's gonna want to hug. I think he's gonna want to get mad. But whatever the case is, I mean, he was scared to even come through to do an interview, man, to build up to promote the battle. What's going on with him?
I can't speak for him, but I don't have a car, so that's why I wasn't there.
Okay, all right. So we should go up and down this NBA card. Uh, Let me look for the flyer, even though I definitely have the flyer on my page and I didn't open it up. So what do you think about this card? You saw the people on it. There's no big names on it. There's no prep. There's no URL guy. There's some even NBA names that are missing from this card. What do you think about this card?
I don't know. I have a mixed opinion, honestly. I mean, I believe that like we kind of need to start from the bottom again, and like we need more homegrown talent at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need, like I feel like we need to get back to where it started and like have the NBA versus NBA cats and shit like that instead of like outsourcing all our talent. It's just like that should be left for like the top of the card. I don't know. Live Mike's a big name to me, bro. So maybe I'm biased.
Okay, like no, that's not what I'm saying. Is that there was no big name brought in, non NBA talent brought in.
Yeah, I don't really think that's that important right now. I
I
think we
I,
need to,
I think it's a good thing. I'm glad. I don't want
yeah,
I don't want preps and all these other dudes to come onto the card. I want everybody in NBA to build a name. It's almost like a rebirth. So everybody in NBA build a name for themselves, and then because it's just like, yeah, that was a good look for Live Mike battling prep, but still, tax season was the best event of last year.
yeah, I agree. It
So,
was like best battles of last year too.
yep, tax season. So, and tax season it didn't have anybody on it that was crazy. It didn't have any my nieces in the video. It didn't have any URL, any outside people there. We had some Premier people there. Shout outs to Premier. Tax season was dope. Tax season, I want to be like the summer madness of NBA. That's what I'm working for.
Yeah, he's already planning the next tax season too, so hopefully
Yep,
that'll be
good,
tight.
good. All right, so let's go down the list of these battles and let's pick winners and all that other good stuff. So we got Avalanche versus Fox McCloud. You're gonna have to help me out a lot on this one because I don't know either of them.
Fucking Avalanche is kind of the OG, man. He battled twice. He's cool. Fox McCloud is like part of what we're trying to do, get some new talent in there. He hasn't battled yet, so should be interesting.
Have you heard his
But
bars before? Is he nice?
yeah, he can rap. I heard like a verse or two. He's good.
Okay, is he better than you?
Wow. No.
Okay,
Uh, a lot of my people are watching. I didn't even know that. That's tight.
yeah. Okay, so we have so who do you got winning that battle? Fox McCloud or Avalanche?
I'm gonna have to go with Fox. Go watch the Avalanche battle.
Oh, so you talking greasy about him, huh?
Nah, just go watch it. You'll enjoy yourself.
All right, I'll do that. Next up, we got Truthit versus Coil. Now, is Coil better than you?
No, but that's my own opinion. That's a homie, dude. So it's whatever.
Okay, and I take it that you're pulling for. I know you're pulling for Coil in this one. It's no hard feelings. I understand that's your man. But do you think Coil is going to win?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully.
Okay, hopefully. Hey, listen, I'll take your answer. Hopefully, listen. If I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's not. It's going to be a bad night for him. But I mean, you're pulling for him, and like you know better than I do because you've seen me before. Even though it was my first battle and the jitters and everything, you've seen me before, and you've heard him rap before, so you know better than anybody.
Yeah, man. It should be exciting.
Okay.
I'm hyped.
All right. Okay, good. So at least if he comes with 3 good rounds, then it should be a good battle. But he's dead. Just bottom line. So next we have you versus Joker Giles. Now you complained about your position on this card a little bit.
Bruh, I've been doing this for 4 years, dude. I was on the second NBA card ever. Like I've been doing this for a long time. I've been battling. I did like 7 battles last year,
Okay. Now if
and
you were
won
going
probably like
right, but if you
5
were
of
going
them.
against a Seize the Moment, an AR, if you were going against a Jay Clapper or a DC Gunner, you know you would have been higher on the card, right? Too. It's not only who you are by yourself, it's also who you're battling on the card. It's the matchup. You're basically battling a rookie with what you call it rookie, a
Yeah,
rookie with one battle in.
but it's like I beat Seize the Moment recently. I beat AR Vice like a couple years ago. It's just like I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be an afterthought at this point. Like I shouldn't be one of the last dudes to get battles and then have to pick like the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I get the leftovers.
Okay, listen, I feel what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Now, the best way that you're going to shut everybody up is if you destroy Joker next Saturday. Not the Saturday coming, the next Saturday. If you destroy Joker, and then, and right after the battle, I'd be like, Creasy, what's up? Listen,
Yeah.
this should not be where I'm at.
Yo, Sean Wallace, shouldn't you be at work right now, Doug?
He's talking to people watching. Look, he's working. He's watching you. He's watching you put in that work for this event. Anarchy,
Hell yeah.
too. So you, of course, got yourself winning. Do you think you're going to win in a close one or a body? Let me give you an inside scoop. I'm going to break an inside scoop for you right now. I heard some of Joker Giles' bars against you. Only a couple, not a lot. And I will say, he had a lot of work to do to be prepared for. This was a couple weeks ago. He has a lot of work to do to be prepared if he wants to win. I'm telling you straight up.
No, like the thing about Giles is he's nice, dude.
Yep.
Like, he's definitely nice, and like being prepared, it'll definitely be like a big shot for him.
Right.
Like his presence is ridiculous, dude.
Yep.
Like I was there for the battle. His presence is ridiculous. As long as he brings the material, it'll be a really good battle.
Right.
But like
Now he can't freestyle against you like he did against Patty G and expect a W. He can't. So he's going to have to come with that material.
and honestly, bro, like I've done so many battles at this point. Like winning and losing is I've said this to you before, but winning and losing isn't as like important to me. It's more about like just like putting on a good performance. As long as I put on a good performance and like you can watch it more than once, I'll be happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Look at my.
as long as no one
my
tells
office.
like,
Okay. So yeah, he can't freestyle like he did and expect to win. He does have crazy presence, stage presence. But yeah, he has his work cut out for him. It's not gonna be a walk like it was with Patty G. And like I've said about your battles before, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes you don't really change how you prepare or how you approach battles, but sometimes the crowd will be really, really with you, or sometimes like your battle against Prance, they wasn't really rocking with you. That NBA, that crowd though was anyway.
That crowd was tired all night, bro. There wasn't that many people there either, so like it was rough. But you're right, dude. Like sometimes I get the crowd like eating out the palm of my hand, and it's a wrap, dude.
Yep.
Like once I got them on my side, like it's hard. I'm hard to beat.
Okay.
And like that's not even me being cocky. That's just like from experience. Like I know that.
All right.
And like when it's not good for me.
Right. So next up on the card, we got Prance versus Dread St. Michael's. So I'm got Prance against you. I don't think Prance's pen is as good as Dread St. Michael's pen.
No.
But
his performance is better though,
yeah. If he starts stumbling and starts not remembering his bars like he did against Seymour Green, he's in for a long night.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I like Dread St. Michael more, but next. Who cares?
You don't stop talking greasy. You might get Dread St. Mike calling you out next.
Yeah, I pass.
Oh man! All right, so then I guess on to the next one. We got Seize the Moment versus AR Vice. To me, this has the potential. Nah, this don't have the potential to be battle of the night. I'm gonna keep it real. DC Gunner versus Jay Clapper has the potential to be battle of the night. Seize the Moment versus AR, I think could be a close second for battle of the night if Seize the Moment shows up.
Yeah, dude. I've known Seize the Moment for a long time, and he's a cool dude. I think he's good. I think he's really good. Just like when we've seen him, he hasn't been that good. But like, AR also hasn't battled in more than a year. So like, I don't know what that means, but it could mean something.
Formaldehyde said he's battling France in April. That's going to be a battle. I think Formaldehyde's punches, though, will probably be too much. I think for France to win that battle, France is going to have to come more consistent. He can't have no, like, throwaway bars in his round. He's going to have punch after punch after punch to go against Formaldehyde.
Yeah, the thing about Branch is he doesn't really have punches. He just has like he can rap really well and like he has consistency in his rhymes.
Yep,
but
he does. And I'm only going by that one battle I saw against you. So maybe that was an off night for Prince, and he's a lot better than that. But it's just the one that I saw. But I'm still laughing at you saying Dread St. Mike don't want that smoke.
You don't.
Listen, shout out to Dread.
Well, actually,
that's my brother.
I don't want that smoke.
Oh, you
pass.
Oh, you don't want that smoke for him?
No, I want someone better. I'm trying to battle I've been trying to battle Gunna for like 3 years now, so that's what I'm trying to battle next.
Oh, so you want DC Gunna?
Yeah, bro. I already beat the 2 other people in his squad, so he's the only one that's left. It's like the trifecta.
Okay. All right. So, all right. So who you got in Secret Moment versus
in here right now? Say what? Oh, 2 years also, bro. So like they both got time.
Okay.
So like, if I was sitting on bars for 2 years, like, come on, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna go with AR on this one.
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm going with AR on this one. Because
I'm going with AR too because I'm biased, but.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got DC Gunna versus Jay Clapper.
I like both of these dudes.
Yep.
as long as DC Gunna cuts that afro, like shit will probably go well for him.
DC Gunn is more aggressive, but I don't
Yeah,
think he's
yeah,
more aggressive than anybody Jay Clapper stood in front of. Jay Clapper stood in front of some aggressive dudes. He stood in front of Cap, yeah. And Cap, when he battled Cap, man, that Cap was in his face. He was very aggressive towards him. And
is that Takeover?
I believe it was. It was a while ago. But I know that Jay Clapper held his own against him.
Yeah, those Providence dudes, they're fucking wild, man.
Yeah. So if you had who do you have winning that battle?
I mean, I think it comes down to like pen game versus performance, and I don't know, maybe DC will be feeling it because he's at home, so I'm gonna go with DC.
Okay, so we got people in here. We got a couple people talking. Max Joseph Peliquin says, I look like I forgot what I had for lunch. And then he said, Truthit did not forget what he had for lunch. It's gonna be a sad night for Max if he's really pulling for Adam that bad. It's gonna be a sad night for him.
Did you ever forget a lunch though, Truth? You don't look like you ever forget a lunch before.
Look, man, I'm in the best shape of my life. Don't I blame it on my low metabolism. So don't worry about it. I gotta tell you, I was practicing my bars and I got so excited when I was rapping my bars, I got tired after the first round. I had to sit down and so I have to do some push-ups and some jumping jacks and stuff to get ready for this battle. So I don't know. Let's see what other comments that some people had. They're talking about me, of course. Max also said that you smoke seized the moment. I did see that battle. You did. Listen, let me explain something to you about reviewing certain battles like that too. Like it was hard for me to even do you versus Prince because like sometimes some of the battles that I review, if it's like Goon Maroon and the performances are really bad, if I can't make a joke out of it, it's really tough and time consuming to review. And Seize the Moment was it wasn't a competitive battle. He didn't make it a good battle. It was just like it was like it was like, you know, to put hours into preparing a review for it. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, Goon Maroon's the latest scoop, bro.
Yeah, you can't front on Goon Maroon. Goon Maroon is the best.
He's in my top 5.
Okay. All right. So now we got the main event. Kuntz versus Live Mike.
Bro, you already know what I'm gonna say on this one. But before I say all that, I just want to say like, Kuntz deserves this. Either no matter how it goes, like he worked. He didn't lose last year. He didn't lose last year. So,
okay.
Like, he deserved it, and this is a big look for him. Do I think he's ready? I don't know. Do I think he's gonna win? No. But like, Mike's just like, there's nothing you can really say to Mike. You can't call him a nerd. You know he's a nerd. Like,
was it CG who Live Mike lost to in Premiere last year?
I mean, it wasn't a judge battle, so I mean, I don't know. But yeah, Live Mike's a problem. But yeah, CG is cool. His voice is weird though.
Right. So I did see Live Mike lose, and I've seen Live Mike in a close battle. Do I think Kuntz can beat him? I think the way Kuntz can beat him is he can't try to outbar him. There's certain rappers that you can. Did you see URL T-Top versus JC yet?
No, I don't really watch battles.
Okay, well, in that battle, JC was by far the better lyricist. He had by far the better bars, right? But T-Top had a better performance, and his performance put him in the victory over JC's bars. So, in my opinion, the only way Kuntz is going to win this is if he does not try to outbar Live Mike, but if he tries to outperform, out. He tries to focus on all the other aspects of battle rap while bringing bars. He definitely bring bars, but if his main focus is just trying to out-bar Live Mike, he's in for a long night. If he tries to put on a performance, and we know Kuntz is great with performances, that's, I think, his chance.
Yeah, if like what Kuntz did against me was like he used my style against me and was like way funnier than me that night.
Yep.
And it like worked. It worked for him. So if he can find like a formula in that, then like he might have a small chance, but I don't really see it happening.
All right, so you got on Anarchy 2, you got Fox winning, you got Truthit winning by a landslide, by destruction, by murder, on his birthday, no less. I'm gonna feel bad. It's his birthday.
Yeah.
I feel bad. You got you winning versus Joker Giles. You got Dredd winning against France. You got AR versus Seize the Moment. AR winning over Seize the Moment. Jay Clapper. You got Gunna over Jay Clapper, and you got Live Mike over Kuntz, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna hold me to these? Like, are we gonna have to do a show after that and talk about it? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the show after. We're gonna have to talk about after these battles. Who won? Like how you feel you did during the battle and stuff like that. Definitely.
Yo, so side note, I'm battling the weekend after this in Premiere. When you're gonna be there, right?
Yep, I'm March 3rd and March 4th. Yes, I will be in the building.
Yo, bring your camera, bro, because I want to do some interviews, dude. I think that would be good for the channel.
Definitely going to be doing some interviews. Definitely going to be talking to some people. Listen, I'm a fan of Premiere, but I've never really met anyone from Premiere outside of Dap. So for me, it's really exciting to go up there. I'm going to have a hotel up there with my wife and my daughter. We're going to be chilling up there for 2 days and just, kind of on a mini 2-day vacation.
Yeah, nah, Hawk is my dude. John Dorsey is mad cool too. So those are the people up there. Chilla's gonna be up there too, so I'm pretty excited, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. This is a tough question now. Bad luck happens to all leagues. We have people backing out, but we have issues like battles needing to be released. And I'm gonna ask this question to Creasy too. Battles being released on a timely manner, events happening like they should be. Yeah. Do you think NBA just is a victim of a lot of bad luck, or do you think Creasy needs to kind of get on it now a little bit more? I mean, look, because you look at Premiere, they have events, they release battles on a consistent basis, they have events on a consistent basis. Maybe it's a money thing where they have more, Creasy's pretty much just working by himself and his friends and stuff like that. Premiere looks like they have a team. Does Creasy need to get a team to get things ironed out and get things better?
I think it could help, but I mean, Creasy likes doing things the way he does it, and like, I don't know, I guess it works to an extent for him. So I mean, I don't know, like Premiere like just has like a buzz around it right now. Like they have like new people trying to battle there all the time.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it's super beneficial to what they're doing right now.
Right.
Like building their own stars and their own homegrown talent is super important, and I feel like that's a big deal.
Okay.
And like NBA had that like a year or two ago.
Right.
But I mean, it's kind of different now. So.
Okay.
I think NBA just needs to get its buzz. Like it needs to be more consistent to get a bigger buzz.
Right. And I think when listen, I'm going to ask Creasy these questions. Because, Creasy get a little sensitive when you question him about stuff. So, but I'm going to, listen, I'm a journalist. I got to ask him the questions. Like, if he needs help, does he want some of these battlers that are battling to help? I'm sure there's other people that would like to help out. I know Kuntz was talking about helping out before, but, trying to get venues and get things situated and stuff like that. But we have to, it is what it is.
Yeah, man, I don't know, like, I've been saying this, like, I don't know, I'm trying to make music again, bro, like, I might, after this Kinetic battle, I might fall behind the scenes for a little bit, because, like, I've done, like, 25, 26 battles in, like, 4 years, man, and, like, I'm just trying to focus on other avenues in my life right now, and, like, I'm getting old and shit, and, like, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to focus on other shit. But like, cause like writing battle raps takes up so much. Bubba Sparks, nah, Lil White, bro.
Yo,
Nah. So
the next commenter that claps at me or emotion, you will have to see us with these bars next. First they said I don't forget what I have for lunch. I never forget what I eat, and now they're calling you Bubba Sparks.
it's all good, bro. Yo, Bubba Sparks was fire like a long time ago.
No, he wasn't. Stop that. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. So we got two. Yo, Dope said 2-on-1. Bring it. I'm excited for that card, and I'm excited for that card Invasion too. I'm really, really excited for that Invasion card.
Yeah, day one's gonna be fire, dude. Day two, you know, it'll be day two.
So I heard Live Mike backed out against his battle with. Let me bring up the card. Did you hear? Did you hear anything about why he backed out or anything?
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm not his manager. I don't know.
Well, I'm a journalist, so I gotta ask the questions. I need to hear the latest scoops. We got CG versus Chilla Jones, Dees versus 3SK. I already went down this card. Okay, they said CG is winning. We heard it here first. Do you think CG is beating Chilla Jones?
No, but I think as long as he does really good, it's gonna like raise his stock. Like as long as he does well, it's gonna be beneficial to him. So, I mean, I don't think he has to win. I mean, that's a really hard thing to do.
Oh no, he has to win. Make no mistake, he has to win. CG has to win. I'll tell you why. Because if CG wins, right? Then Chilla could just say, well, you know, this wasn't I've been battling a lot lately. He just battled in another country. He battled on the what's called card before that. He said these are kind of like, you know, I didn't take this battle as serious. So if he loses to Chilla Jones, he loses to a Chilla Jones who wasn't really that serious. If he wins, then Chilla can have that excuse. But either way, he has to walk away with the W. This is the battle of his life. I don't care who he battled before. This is the battle of his life. He needs to win this in convincing fashion. So he has. I think it's
a huge look for Premier, honestly. Yep. Like either way, because like hopefully it gets a bunch of subscribers and like makes kind of a wave for them.
Right. It's a huge name. I mean, everybody talking about who's the top in Massachusetts. How do you think you rank in Massachusetts in terms of battlers?
In Massachusetts?
Yep.
I don't know, like
top 10, top 20, top 5. What do you?
Definitely not top 10. I can name 10 people better than me right now. I don't know, somewhere maybe in the top 20. My man said 75th. Jesus Christ.
Dope. Premier, set that 2-on-1 battle up. I'm tired of Dope. He's talking too much.
Yeah.
He's talking too much.
I can't tell the difference between Dope or AP. Like they're the same person to me.
Okay. All right. So you know I'm gonna keep it real. What I was doing just now before I saw your post in the NBA thing and said, you know, what's up everybody? I was like, hey, maybe I could take a break and we do this little go through the battles. I was reviewing Deest versus T Sawyer.
Oh man, that battle was incredible, dude.
Who do you think won that battle?
It was super close, dude. Like I'm cool with both of them, and I'm a fan of both of them. So I don't know. I'd say, like, I don't know. I think Dees took it. I enjoyed Dees more, but T Sawyer is just incredible. His pen game's ridiculous. So like, I don't know.
So I don't want to spoil the review. I want the review to come out and everybody watch the review and not hear who won it. But I will say this. I had Deest edging by a very slight edge in the first round. And that's only because he went second. Sometimes going second can help you win, give you the advantage of winning the round. And I think him going second won that round for him because he fought back and he had the crowd with him by the end of his first. So I gave Deese the closest edge possible in the first round. I had T. Sawyer winning the second round convincingly. So it came down to the third. And the thing that came down to the third was T. Sawyer kind of had a stumble, a 45-second stumble, or a choke, if you want to call it, in the third round. But when I watched the footage, it's not in there. So did I count it, or did I go by what people said, or am I going by the footage? That's going to decide who I have winning, and I'm going to try to have it out either late tonight or tomorrow the latest. So someone said that it wasn't a choke. If you pause for 45 seconds, it is a choke. That's all I'm saying. If you pause for 45 seconds, I don't know, maybe we have to get a concrete definition of what a choke is. But like what Loaded Lux did in his battle against Calico, when he paused for like 45 seconds, that was a choke. Now, were you there in the building for the battle?
Nah, I was not.
Okay. So when he stopped rapping, did he stop for 45 seconds, or did he just stop and then started spitting throwaway bars? Because if he started spitting throwaway bars, then that wasn't a choke. But if he stopped for 45 seconds, if we went silent on this stream right now for 45 seconds, everyone would leave. Everyone would be like, I'm out, because they're not saying nothing. 45 seconds is a long time to pause in the battle.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. That could have been painful. I wasn't there though, and you don't see it in the footage, so I guess it don't count, right? They did the same thing for Lux though, didn't they?
When I do the review, when I release the review, I still honestly I have to decide if the pause counts. But there's no way you pause in a battle for a whole minute. Some people's rounds are 2-minute rounds, and you pause for half of it, and you don't want to call that a choke. I don't know. And listen, I'm a fan of Deese. I'm really a fan of. Another thing I gotta say too. T. Sawyer's bars were better than Deese bars. If I had written both of their rhymes in the first round and had them like side to side, and I said I got this battle coming up, whose bars am I going to use? I would be like, it's kind of close, but I'm using T. Sawyer's bars.
Yeah. How about that hand thing T. Sawyer does? That shit, I love that shit.
What?
Like when he raps with his hands like that shit's amazing.
Oh, the way he delivers his bars are crazy, but I did not like the way he took Dee's hood off. I have to get better, I think, because if a dude removed my hood like that, there might be, I gotta make, I'm sure I have more patience. There's violating, there's even pocket taps, and I'm lighthearted. I'll laugh at stuff, but like snatching hats and stuff like that, I don't rock with it. I don't.
Yo, you're a God-fearing man, bro. I'm sure it's not a big deal.
Listen, I can laugh at a lot, but sometimes in the heat of the moment, stuff like that. Sawyer taps 8 minutes round, so what's 45 seconds? They got jokes. All right, so either way, that battle should be coming out either late tonight. Be on the lookout for it tomorrow morning. That's what I'll say. Because I'm still just like reviewing it. I gotta record it and edit it and put it out and everything. So there's that. Is there any battle you're really looking forward to on this evasion card?
Deese versus 3SK.
Yep.
Speen versus Caswell.
Okay.
I think my boy Speen about to show him he raps as well. So like, there's that, and then in Bosco versus Hyde, I want to see Bosco win.
You want to see Bosco win? Listen.
Yeah, that's the homie from way back.
I like the way that Hyde has had, 3 battles now? 2 or 3 battles? And he has
something like that.
Promoted himself to like, he's like the, the Chael Sonnen of battle rap. He's like the Conor McGregor of battle rap. His mouth just got everybody wanting to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, I did that shit like a long time ago, like 4 years ago. I was drunk all the time, and People get sick of that shit real quick.
Mm. Okay.
Real quick.
I guess, but listen, look at the looks he's got. Look at the battles he's got. He's getting put up on cards and everything because of it. He's promoting. So maybe you should do it more.
Nah.
Yeah. I think I'm looking forward to Dees versus 3SK2. This is another nowadays another problem that I need to talk to you about real quick too. A lot of battlers are getting burned out in Massachusetts. A lot of them I've been hearing a lot of them saying lately, I need you yourself. I need to take some time off. I need to do some other things. I'm starting to get burned. What is going? Is it something in the water? Is it because it's winter? What's going on with Massachusetts battle rappers that they all need to take breaks now?
I mean, a lot of us have been doing this for 4 to 5 years, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
like, and like some of us are making like decent money, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes a toll eventually. And like, when things aren't changing and like they're the same, and then you got all these new dudes that feel entitled and think just because they talk shit to everybody that they should be able to battle whoever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't work like that. And like, a lot of us have put in a lot of work in the scene in general, and like, I don't know, like, it's like, just gets the same to be the same thing after a while.
Okay, so let me say that I understand what you're saying completely. Well, there's two things. First, Dees battle against 3SK. Dees has been talking like he's going to take time off and he's getting kind of burned out. Do you think that's going to affect his battle against 3SK? Do you think we're going to have a burned out Dees show up and be a different Dees because he's burned out and gets destroyed by 3SK?
Nah, bro, because he was talking about retiring like 2, 3 months ago, and then he started getting these looks,
Okay.
like big looks, and like I feel like it inspired him, and like even if he's like battling against his will, like he's doing like crazy, he's like working magic right now, so
Mm-hmm.
it's it's working for him. Yo, my boss is on here. He said, "Pay me and I'll battle rap the shit out of those wanksters."
Your boss?
Yeah, he's the man.
Okay. Is he coming to the event?
I hope so.
Right. I want him to see Coil die. Um, so yeah, so you think so John Dorsey says that Dees is coming to kill 3SK. I got to admit, when I didn't know that he talked about it months ago or whatever, and he started getting better looks. But when I saw that comment about kind of hinting towards wanting to take time off and being burned out and everything, and then maybe that's the case with Live Mike too. I don't know. I need to talk to Live Mike. I am going to talk to him. Supposed to talk to him a couple days ago, but I'm going to talk to him soon. When you start talking about your burned out and stuff, sometimes you just wipe your hands with preparation and then you just come crazy. So I hope Dees doesn't come crazy.
Yeah, nah, I think these is like top 5 to top 10 in Massachusetts for me. So I'd say top 5. I mean, I don't really include Chilla anymore in that top 5 list because like he's like top 5 KOTD. It's like he's on a different level.
Okay.
It's like that dude don't even battle in Massachusetts like that. Like
Right.
he's battled like
Right.
he battled that 413 like he battled Thesaurus in the 413 like not too long ago, maybe a year ago, and he's battling now. But he started in the Shark Tank.
Okay.
That hasn't existed in like a long time.
So in my opinion, Dees, and I might not be familiar with enough dudes in Massachusetts, but his workload and the battles that I've seen from him, he's in my top 3 in Massachusetts. He has to be.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking for. I really like him. I'm really a fan of his too. That's another reason why it was really hard to do the review of him versus T Sawyer, because I was like, T Sawyer's gonna kill him when I was watching it.
Yo, he's not active anymore, but Cracks is in my top 10, my top 5, top 10 in Massachusetts.
Cracks would definitely be in my top 3 if it's been like 2 events since we've seen him. It's been almost a year now. Tax season was almost a year ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, listen, Cracks is one of my favorites. But you like, I don't want to say out of sight, out of mind, but if you're not battling, then you gotta, the rankings change according to activity too.
Yeah,
So,
for sure, for sure.
John Regal says, Jan 3SK got cooked, Speen. Deest and 3SK, both top 10 in mass. I agree with that.
Me too.
So let's talk about John Regal quickly for a second. So you kind of hinted towards, I think a couple days ago, why John Regal is hated so much. I don't see it. I don't see why people hate him so much. Is it just kind of the same thing with formaldehyde? Is it because they talk reckless, or what? What is it?
I don't know, man. Regal's been around forever too, though, because I'm pretty sure he battled 3SK back in the day. But I don't know, dude. He's been around. I feel like isn't that how you spell loose? Anyway, I don't know. He's irrelevant to me, to be honest.
Okay.
He was trying to battle me, and I said no, thank you.
Okay. So who is relevant to you on the card?
And then instead of battling Joker, I tried to set it up with Regal, and Creasy was like, "No, we're not having that." So
really, so Creasy don't like him either.
I mean, they got their own history, but so yeah, I don't know, man, but maybe someday.
Well,
I told him he has to pay me, so
he has to pay you to battle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, is there any other battles in the cards that you're looking forward to?
I was looking forward to Live Mike and Loaf.
Right.
That's not happening. But
they say they say that Loaf did get a mystery opponent though. I'm excited to see who that's gonna be.
Yeah, hopefully it's not fucking Prez Mafia, because we know what happened the last time.
What happened the last time?
Loaf's the homie, but fucking he had like 30-second rounds.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it never got released.
Wow, they vaulted it?
Yeah. It's like one of the few battles that got vaulted over there too.
Wow, Loaf wasn't ready. Okay. All right. But yeah, Prez gutted this card anyway.
Yeah, I know, Dorsey. I'm just making a joke. Don't ruin my jokes, dog.
So, who do you got with Gutter and Prez Mafia?
I got Prez Mafia. Gutter's cool, but it's just like not my style. I don't know. He doesn't really do it for me. He's cool though.
I got Gutter winning this one. And the reason why I have Gutter winning this one is because kind of the same thing with Chilla Jones. Sometimes Prez Mafia doesn't show up to big battles. So let alone a smaller venue battle, I don't know which Prez Mafia is going to show up. But I know, even though I haven't seen him a lot, every time that I have seen Gutter, he has shown up. So if I had the gun to my head and had to put my house on it, I would put my house on Gutter.
Oh yeah. Yo, what up, Rainmakers? Fucking dough in the building.
Rainmakers. That's what NBA. That's why we need to build more. We need to build a bigger base in NBA. We need to build. We need to make more battlers. We need to have our little cliques. They got honor society. They got bartenders. They got rainmakers. They got all kinds of stuff. We got.
Fucking Bosco is the only one in honor society that's not trash. The rest, all trash. Well, so I filled out an application to be in Rainmakers, and they denied it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What's up with y'all? Let me. I want to join a clique. Listen, after the 24th, I'm gonna be able to join one. I bet.
Okay. We should just make our own, bro.
The Blackalites. John, Ryan Burke said that, Doe said that that's not true.
Yo, me and Speen were gonna make our own clique, but then we couldn't think of a cool name, so.
Motion, your application was never denied. So Maybe you filled it
It's
out
just
wrong, or
no. It's in the desk drawer.
I told you not to put your criminal history on it. That's how to stop you from getting
Uh,
hired. All right, man. So is there anything else you want to talk about before we be out?
Not really, dude. We need to get the podcast popping again.
Right.
I need to come through. I feel like we had something there for a little bit, but
Right. Like, no, Live Mike he just didn't want to talk, though. But Doe versus
nah,
GS,
but
let's talk about it. Doe versus GS, what do you got? Who do you got on that one?
I'm not that familiar with GS. I saw like one battle, but I got Doe either way. Like, uh, I got Doe. Yo, his battle against AP, like, I feel like he won by a large margin.
A large
But
margin?
yeah, I just want to throw my opinion on that battle out there. I think AP's nice, and like whatever happened towards the end, like I don't think that was a choke or whatever. Like he'd already rapped for like 4.5 minutes at that point,
Right.
so like he should have just like teetered off and like tried to play it off and just rapped it, and because he'd already rapped so long that it didn't like matter at that point.
Should have, but he didn't. And when you don't do it, it makes you look bad. It makes that a memorable party around. So that was on him.
Yeah, I was supposed to battle AP at one point, but it didn't happen.
So let me tell you, it's the same thing that happened with Deese and T Sawyer. If I wrote, let's say I was the author of all of Doe's bars and all of AP's bars, and I'm reading them, and I'm saying which one of these do I want to take into my next battle, I would have taken Doe. I would have taken AP's bars. But Doe had that performance. He brought his bars out. He was talking to him. Like the way he was in his face, the way he was talking to him. Like when I do the reviews, I usually bring out quotable bars, right? Like punches. I'll usually repeat the punches. Doe really was not punch heavy, but Doe was talking to him and taking his soul while he was talking to him too. Yeah. So that was the difference in the battle. But that's why a lot of times when people judge battles and they'll say, oh, this dude won, it doesn't necessarily mean that his bars were always better. You have to say the bars. You have to deliver the bars. You got to perform the bars too. And Doe just didn't seem like believable, like talking about I'll take all three of you out like we just on a first date and bow, and like it just was not believable. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
Right. But Doe, like when I was watching it, I was like, Doe's about to kill this man. So that's how you had to give it to him.
Yeah, bro. So I just want to say, before we dip out, fucking February 24th, Anarchy 2.
Yep.
What's the address, dude? What's the address? It's something Whistler Street in Charlton.
Anarchy 2, that is, let me bring it back up. That's right. We did not plug the address. It is in Charlton, so that means do not do anything stupid while you're out there. You will be going to jail. If you want to get drunk and you want to smoke weed, that's all fine. But if you drive in your car and you do anything dumb, you are going to jail. Be careful in Charlton. It's at 16 Worcester Road. 16 Worcester Road, Charlton, Massachusetts. February 24th. Doesn't have the time. 7 p.m. Doors open at 7 p.m. So
it says 7, but you know what that means.
Yep. So the battles will start at about 11:45. Look, man. Yeah. So that's what. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a dope card. Unfortunately, the body of the night will go to Truthit for bodying Coil. That is going to be the body of the night. I'm putting it out there right now.
Only shotguns.
You can only shoot, but only shotguns. Okay, you do try that out in Charlton. You're gonna be shotgunning in there on the top bunk with someone else in a cage. But
on some Duck Dynasty shit out there, bro.
Right, man, it's crazy out there. So make sure when you go out there, be on your best behavior. We don't want no problems. We don't want no drama. We want everybody to make it there, enjoy the battles, make it home safe. You will be entertained. I'm excited about this card. I'm glad. Salute to you for bringing some new blood into it, though. You did bring.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think anybody mentioned that to you. You brought some new people, and hopefully, even after I destroy Coil, I hope Coil does at least enough for people to say, "I want to see him battle again."
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping like so what's your move in all of this? Let's say you do I expect you to do well. So
Right.
let's say your battle goes well. Are you a battle rapper now? Like what is it? Are you gonna battle again? Like
Um, I don't. It's life, man. I don't know. Sometimes life
yeah,
just like you see all the kids that I got running around and stuff like that. I
I
gotta take them
do.
to dance, to therapy, to football, to all. I preach, so I have to do sermons and stuff. It's a busy life. So yes, I
Yeah.
do. I do preach. So it's a busy life. So it's to have all
Yo,
that stuff on my
my
plate. And
man
if you're
has his
dedicated,
own my man has his own reality show on YouTube, bro.
right, right. See, I'm telling you, I'll be busy. So for me to Coil is not going to show me up. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the Coil's fans. I hope you guys do enjoy the battle. I do not plan on doing any, I'm not going to try to be disrespectful and slap him and pocket check him all. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. I am going to bar his life away, though. He's dead. Unfortunately. It's spoiler alert. Coil's dead. Sorry.
Uh,
There's no way around it. It is what it is. But yeah, no, I hope it is a dope event, and I'm looking forward to the battles. And I better have a talk with myself. I love his fans. They're gonna be so mad on February 24th, and it's gonna be on his birthday too. I'm the villain. I'm gonna be team villain on February 24th. I'm joining John Regal's gang on February 24th. I love to play the bad guy now. This is a rarity for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
If you join John Regal's crew, you'll never get a battle again, bro.
Yeah. Right. I hope not. I hope that don't happen. But it is what it is. Yes, Adam is battling this guy. This guy is the guy. Fix your face on the guy who is going to destroy Coil. Unfortunately, it's his first. It's his first battle too. Watch out for them butterflies, Coil. It might. I don't know. It might be it's going to be a tough night anyways, regardless. It's going to be a tough night. So, do you have any last words for a Joker or anything?
No. If he loses, he's got to buy me food afterwards, though. So.
I thought you would have something clever, like his house smells like, I don't know, rat traps
Nah.
and Cheerios or something.
Nah.
I thought you'd have some jokes for him or something.
I've already used all my good ones.
Okay. All right, Motion. Look, so, if you are out there, you from Premiere, and you want to chop it up tonight with me on Facebook Live, we could chop it up and talk more about the Invasion 2 card. We could talk about Anarchy 2. I'll be available off and on. I'm just doing these reviews and stuff. So it's your boy Truthit.
Yo, I don't know if there's still people in here because it only says there's 5 people because my phone's a piece of shit. But
mine says 8.
Okay, that's tight. Yo, plug the YouTube real quick.
Okay, the YouTube is, if you just go to YouTube and you type in Truthit Inc., that's where that's where my battle reviews are. That's where I do my vlogging channel. That's where I do a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of different stuff on there for everybody. Coil will have his own bouncers. Awesome. That's dope. You won't need them. I mean, there won't be a need for them. Listen to me. Let me just first explain this as well. Battle rap to me is a sport. I'm not into all the extracurricular and all that other evil stuff. I'm not going there to try to be shoving people and all that other stuff. So it's good that you're there for the bodyguard. It's good that you're going to have his own bouncers. But I mean, I'm there to keep the peace. So awesome. If anything happens, maybe we all can join together as bouncers and stop whomever else is causing problems.
Yo, shout out Kinetic, dude. Fucking, that guy's been around for a long time. That's who I'm battling at Premiere. Dude, I wish my house smelled like food stamps, bro. I wish I was on that fucking cash assistance. They ain't never trying to give me no money, dog.
Motion's house smells like food stamps.
Kinetic.
Not the EBT cards. He talking about the stamps that you used to have to rip off the thing too.
Oh yeah.
All right, Motion. So, listen, if anybody's out there and they want to do a Facebook Live, you just hit me up in my messenger, and we'll do one later on or something like that. If you want to talk about the card, you want to talk about NBA, you want to talk about Creasy, you want to talk about whatever it is, we can talk about it. Chop it up. Let's go. It's your boy Truthit. I'll holla.
Peace.